Oh, here's the junkyard. Here's the first piece I'm gonna take off. Here's more stuff moved over. I am looking for a GoPro and a small pocket camera, which I'm missing somewhere in this room. I already took a sneak peek at what's under this first sheet, and there's something under it. It's not the GoPro, and it's not a small camera. You'll soon find out. You will soon find out. I already know. And ta-da! A tester. Focused in. Okay, that was sitting there. So I found one piece. It's like geocaching, Lego City. Let's see what else. See, I opened it up because I have to get to these switches from above. So I'll be drilling holes just above them. There's one there, there's one there. This one I shouldn't really need to control, but I do have to control that one. So, there's more behind it, but I have to move all that stuff out. So I'll do one piece at a time. So it's empty under here, it's empty under here. Since I'm here, I'm gonna dig a hole into this corner. Here. So I'll have access to here from the outside. The pocket. What else? Under here I don't have to access the tunnels because they're all finished and nothing is stuck. This isn't good. There, that's better. It's easily accessible from above. I could even, these are all bolted down so there's no glue holding anything down. These are glued, but these are all, I can take them off whenever something happens underneath. There's access. Okay, so next step will be digging holes. I'll call the construction crew in and they'll start digging down to the switches. Oh, it's time to remove section number 2. Section number 1 is jam-packed. Did move some things around. All the small shops on the edge. So at least if they fall, there'll be small falls. Less pieces to pick up. Homes are in the middle. I lifted another level, the second floor of this building, while I was at it, because it was sort of ugly with the last floor so low. Maybe I should add an extra level above, just under the rooftop. We'll see later on. And now it's time for this piece. Let's see what this hides. Something, maybe nothing. Let's see. So far, nothing. Under here, I'm using the camera to look underneath. Nothing. So nothing under here. No surprises. So now, actually I could already close this because there aren't any switches under here. Yeah. So this can be closed again. Okay, last chance. Finding this Lego City geocache. Screws are loosened. Let's see what's under here. Da, 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 da. Nothing. 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 So, I guess that's it. We found one tester. At least I found a tester. I wonder where I put the GoPro. Here's what's been moved around in the city. I should call the city a mess, like the previous video. Doctor Who would probably say the same thing. It's a mess. But here's something I was working on yesterday. The subway. The station is now divided. So it's always a work in progress. But now, look at the interior. I made it the exact same as the train. So it looks like a train. Going through the bottom. Usual Dalek. This is what it looks like for someone entering the station. Now I'll move the train ahead. There. So it matches up with the colors if it stops at the right place. Okay. Get rid of that. So it matches up with the colors that are in the background, even if it's sort of dark. And the same thing is on the other side. Yeah, the same colors. So just experimenting with the bricks I have. And this will be covered with transparent plexiglass, hoping that the infrared controls will work through the plexiglass. Or else the trains will keep going around and around and around until the batteries die. The airport's pretty full. Jam-packed, I'd say. Got so many small helicopters, and who remembers these space crafts from Lego Space? I think it was the first series of Lego. No, the first series was blue, I think. It should be the second series of Lego Space. It sold quite well. I only have 2 pieces of this. And these people are pretty soon going to find a place in the city. They're still waiting. They're in quarantine, 14-day quarantine. And then I'll find a spot for them in the city. I'll have to build a lot of apartments for all these people. And this is still the partial workshop for the second subway train. I'm still waiting on pieces from Lego. No, I have 2 of these, although one will be, the second one will be with 3 cars and not 4. Or else I'll have to order more pieces to get the 4th car like I did with this one. I do have the base, but I have to buy everything else. And I still have to order the red doors, because Lego didn't have the red doors. The 2x3 window or doors, whatever you want to call them. I need quite a few because I still have the old doors on. Planning on changing all of them. But for now, the old ones are staying on. I do have a rough voice. I always did have a rough voice, so that's what it is. And the pet shop needs a replacement. 2 replacements actually. I have 3 actually in one spot. The tan brick has to go, the gray brick has to go, and the transparent blue brick has to go. There's 3 pieces I have to replace. And then I have to start building more hoses. I only have 2 hoses. One's here, one's here. Those are off the shops. To finish off today's video, here is the yellow submarine. It's there. Hey, but where are the beetles? Where are they? Let's see. They're not here. Or here. They're not there. They're not there. And they're not there. Oh, wait a second. I think I see them. Going around and around. Oh, there There they are. Now you see them. Let's get a picture with them and the submarine. Okay. So there you have it, the end of today's video.